All right, so here's how you loosen up those tight hips. And remember, tight hips equals tight back, and tight back affects where you walk and eventually your knees, everything. So here's what you can do to start loosening up those hips. Obviously, we're going to go for walks. That'll help us loosen up, but something you do right now in your house or wherever you are. Practice lifting up your thigh and bring it down. Now, you could alternate. The key is you want to lift up your knees, same height as your waist. So you want to do 10 sets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, always breathe, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, you're going to go to a stagger stance, also called a front stance in martial arts. So we're going to keep our front leg slightly bent and our back leg is straight. Now be sure that you're not tight roping. Your feet are actually on two separate lines like on railroad tracks. And you do a leg swing. You're going to just lift up here and back. Now watch. You don't have to go super high because that's a balance and flexibility issue. But you just want to swing it up and bring it back. Going here works on the hamstring, but it's the coming back part far that helps us stretch that. So let's just do 5. 1. Let's try to lean back far. 2. 3. Keep your eyes straight always. 4. 5. So you stretched your hamstring, but you strengthen your hips. So from here, do the same thing. I'm going to put the other leg in front. In this case, is my right leg. And my left leg is back straight from here. And you want to make sure you look straight. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, I was going a little high. You don't have to do that. And also, if your stance is a little closer, it's easier. So just come back and lean back. But you want to lean like this. Now, the next thing we're going to do is going to push out sumo squat. So your toes are at an angle. You're going to squat down. But when you go down, you're going to push out your knees and then stand up. Let's just do 3. 1. Hold it for about 5 seconds. 2. Push out if you can, as far as you can. And 3. All right, let's just recap really quick. The knee raises, strengthen. The leg stretches, stretch but also strengthen. Sumo squat stretches and strengthens. Toes out, you're down, and you push out. You'll feel it. If anytime you feel it's a little tight or it hurts, then you need to go slower and you need to not go so far in terms of range of your motion. Now, getting back to our stool, which is a cool tool, it really makes a difference. And videos I've done in the past, the comments are great. Oh, I used my stool. Where do I get the stool? Go to any store or online. You want one that's firm, of course, aesthetically pleasing, so use for something else if that's what you choose. It's stable. Now, the good thing is to start sitting on it first, because then you know where you are without moving your feet. Now, I know I talked to some 40-year-olds who are fit or wobbling, and there's some 75-year-olds that are very fit or, in general, not doing well. Here's what you do. Keep your feet wide apart, put all your weight on your knees, and use your assisted upper body strength to push up and to slowly go down. Just doing that for some of us who are having issues or had surgery or injuries, you know who you are. Makes a big difference. Really, doing this with your butt back, just 5 to 10 times a day, makes a big difference. But eventually, when you're ready, you lean on another chair or push off a desk if you're near it. You want to get up without any assistance. So let's see what that looks like sideways again. Again, start seated on it so you know where it is. Put your hands in front, pretend you're holding a tray, and get up. Be sure to put your butt back far so that you're working your glutes and you don't put too much strain or weight on your front knees. That's when it hurts, when you just get up and sit right down. That's when your knees hurt. But when you put your butt back, also known as a hip hinge, and you sit down, feels good. 5, ready, 1. Squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. So that was 5, and I'm sweating, and I'm in okay shape, maybe a little bit better. So I know that's a big challenge for a lot of people. And for those of you that are in really good shape, it can still be a challenge if you just take it a little bit slower. So that's a good handful today to get started. Oh yeah, let me show you the mat here too. Eventually, you want to work on your kneel to stand. Kneel, kneel, stand, stand. That's for another day. There's so much to do. The key is just to get started with a few things that you're able to do, that you're comfortable with. And once you find that routine, I would suggest at least every other day, eventually every day. Put a timer on, but I like to count reps because it kind of helps your brain. For those that are maturing in life, such as I, it's good to keep the brain and body working together. So there is a few simple tips, and I hope you enjoy it. Be safe.